Good evening. Today we're going to talk about teacher observations and how they will take place within the school this year. So, first off, we're going to talk about the purpose of our observations. Now, when conducting teacher observations, we have informal and formal observations. Our goal with all observations is to provide teachers with positive feedback. We want to make sure that we're providing teachers with feedback about their classroom management, their lessons, and also we want to provide feedback on our students and for our students. We want to make sure that all our students are engaged and it seems to be that they are understanding lessons. Another purpose of the observations is to build a positive school community. We want to make sure that in the classrooms we are working towards our school mission and vision statement. We really want to make sure that that's our goal and that's what we're working towards. Through informal observations, this will be a great opportunity. With how many times we will be conducting informal observations, it'll be a great opportunity for us to make sure that we are working towards that mission and vision statement. And for school admin leaders, it's a great time for us to get out and interact with students and staff members within the school. We can get out of our offices and go and watch some classrooms and interact with you guys. So the observation process, informal observations are going to be at random. Um, I'm going to try to conduct informal observations. I want to get to each classroom at least once every other week. They're going to be at random whenever I have time. I'm just going to get out, walk around, go visit a couple classrooms. They're going to be feedback driven. So whenever I conduct an informal observation, I will give you feedback on what I see and what we'll have a quick little meeting and we'll just talk about how the observation went and how the lesson went and whatnot. And there's no set time limit on these observations. I can come in and I could sit down and watch for 3 minutes. I could come in and I could sit down and I could watch for 15 minutes. Then we have our formal observations. These are going to be scheduled. These are part of the teacher evaluation process. So these are mandatory. They need to be done twice a year. They're going to be done during the second quarter and the fourth quarter of the school year, and they will last 10 to 15 minutes. Again, frequency, informal observations will be at random. And formal observations are going to be scheduled 2 times a year, second quarter and fourth quarter. Informal observations, it really is based on when I can get out of my office and I can just walk around and go and meet and watch a couple of classrooms. There is going to be no set times. It's going to be whenever I can make it, and I'm going to try to make it as much as I can. So, expectations for me, the observer, it's going to be kind of just a walkthrough. I might come in, walk around the classroom, or I might sit down and observe. For me, I'm going to try to not interrupt at all. I want you to continue on with your lesson. I just want to watch the classroom throughout an entire lesson. While I'm there, I'm going to collect data, and with this data, I'm going to try to give you some timely feedback. Hopefully, this feedback can be within 2 days of the observation. Again, expectation for the classroom. When I come in, I want you to carry on with the lesson or the activity. I don't want you to stop and interact with me. I want you to carry on with your lesson, what you're doing. If you have any questions for me, you can ask them. Absolutely, that's fine. But I want you to carry on with your lesson or your activity, and I want your students to stay engaged. I want everyone to stay engaged in the lesson. I want to come in and I want to watch the classroom just like it is any other day. I want to see how the classroom meshes, how it interacts, how it flows. That's what I'm there to see. Uh, Feedback expectations. So again, data will be collected. Feedback will be within 2 days. I'm gonna try my best to get it within 2 days, no more than 3 days. And I will come and I will talk to you. We're not going to set up a meeting time. We're going to come into my office and we're going to have a meeting. It'll be a quick little chit chat on what I observed and some feedback. Okay, and I will come and I will find you before school, after school, during your prep period. Whenever you're available, I will come and I will find you. So, are there any questions? If there are no questions, that is all I got for our classroom observations. Thank you and have a good rest of your